How to withdraw money from PayPal in Ghana. In this video, I'm going to show you how to withdraw your PayPal cash right here in Ghana. I'll link to a video which shows you another way that you can withdraw your money from PayPal even in Ghana here. So let's get onto the computer and I'll show you how this is done. Hi, I'm Nelson, and in this video we are going to learn how to withdraw money from PayPal, a problem a lot of PayPal users in Ghana are having that we want to solve once and for all. I'll be giving you 3 ways you can withdraw your money from PayPal. I'll be linking to a video that will show you another method that you can use, and the other 2 we'll talk about here. So this is the best method or way to withdraw money from PayPal, and it's new and it's revolutionary, and take it from me, it's the best you can get. If you follow this tutorial and you learn how to do this very quickly, you don't have to worry about PayPal anymore. PayPal will not allow Ghanaians to use the platform, but indirectly it's allowing you to use it, and this is the way to go. Nobody will show you this until you watch this video till the end. You find out ways to withdraw money from PayPal. So let me go to my email. Little over 3 months ago, let me see, 3 to 4 months ago, I had this mail from PayPal. It says PayPal introduces, I don't know how to mention this, but let's call it Xoom for bank deposits abroad. So I was stunned. Hey, what does PayPal want us to do? PayPal wants us to deposit money abroad. Apparently, I have a US-based PayPal account. That is probably why I have this message. But I realized that later on, everybody using PayPal will probably have this message as well. PayPal is basically doing money transfers now. So what is Xoom, and why should we be worried about Xoom? Xoom is a PayPal affiliate. PayPal bought this service. It's a money transfer service like Western Union, Raya, and every other money transfer service. It bought it years back, but it's been using it only in the US. So with time, I know they've been having issues with people getting their monies or withdrawing their monies in countries abroad. So they realized that they could use the service to minimize those issues and make that process very smooth for their users. So now you can actually send money to somebody using this PayPal service. So this is a money transfer service by PayPal. Even though it's a standalone company, it's a PayPal service and PayPal owns it. They could call it PayPal, but they wanted to remain Xoom and use that process to do all your money transfer transactions. So I started exploring and seeing how best I can help my fellow Ghanaians as to how we can withdraw money from PayPal. And I've come a long way. I've hacked it once again, like I hacked the creation of accounts. It's possible now to withdraw money from PayPal indirectly. You're not going to withdraw the money, but we are going to use a few hacks to get the money right here in Ghana. And we are going to use this service, Xoom. So that is the mail I have. And from then, I've been receiving so many mails from PayPal and Xoom. So we can use those 2 words interchangeably, PayPal and Xoom. They are the same thing because Xoom is a PayPal service and PayPal owns Xoom. PayPal will do everything for you to either subscribe or use Xoom through PayPal. So there are 2 ways. You can either use Xoom through PayPal website or subscribe to Xoom on its own website. At first, its own website was green. It has the green color, but now they've changed it to blue as PayPal is. So this is the new way PayPal is doing money transfers, like Western Union, like Raya. PayPal is doing money transfers now, and it's a way to help us, especially since we can't use PayPal in Ghana, but we can create the account. We'll be able to send money or tell our payees to send money to PayPal. So how are we going to do this? So let me show you how we're going to do this. When you go to our PayPal account, I'll link to a video up here. If you have not created a PayPal account, you can easily create a PayPal account, and then there'll be two ways you can create the account. You can create a regional based account, that is an African account using an African country, or use the US details I've talked about years ago. With this one, if you have a US based account, you can use this system. If you have an African based account, I'm here to explore that. It's very, very smooth, and I am more particular about the person sending the money to you. In fact, I'll do a specific video for you to send to anybody who is paying you or sending money to you. If you put your email address somewhere for people to send money to, that'll be very difficult for you to withdraw the money through Xoom. What I would recommend for you is that the person or anybody trying to use PayPal to send money to you, do it through Xoom, and I'll show you, I'll do a tutorial or a video on how to do that. You can send that video to any person who is sending money to you, so that you can pick the money in any bank here in Ghana. So on your PayPal account, let me go to this account here. On this PayPal account, if you want to use Xoom, there are ways we can use Xoom. Xoom, as I said, is a PayPal service, and it's a standalone service as well. Let's say PayPal now buys Western Union. Western Union will be a standalone money transfer service, and again a PayPal service as well. So both ways, you can either subscribe as a Xoom subscriber or use Xoom through PayPal, and this is how you can go about it. Whenever you want to send money or request money from somebody with Xoom, you go to the send and request menu here, and then we go to send to friends abroad. That is the more ways to send money. We can either click on more or go straight to this link. You can click on more and then use this button, send money abroad, or use the button we saw there, send money abroad quickly. So we click on send money. So where are you sending the money? Which country? This account is created with US address. So supposedly we are in the US and sending money to somebody in Ghana. So all these countries, even though PayPal is not in Ghana, and you will not find Ghana on any PayPal service, so sending money, you can now send to Ghana, which indirectly makes Ghana a PayPal compliant country now. Why? Because now they are using a service which is accessible in Ghana, which is Xoom. So now here is Ghana, and then we click on next. Okay, select your delivery method. So all the monies you'll be receiving here in Ghana from the US or any other country, you can pick this money up from selected banks and cash pickup points. They will send cash for pickup. Where can we send this cash to? And they will show you all the pickup points available. You click on that and say show how it works. To pick up cash, they just need a valid ID and a transaction number. So they will give you these details. You can view the exchange rate and fees you will be charged. All you need is a valid ID and a transaction number. Like you go to take RIA transfers and Western Union transfers, you only need an ID and a transaction number, and then you can go and that money. So anybody sending you money from abroad, tell the person to send the money through this system. If he sends the money to your PayPal account, when the money hits your PayPal balance, you cannot send the money through Xoom. So PayPal is very smart. They have blocked that avenue. You cannot send money from your PayPal balance to Xoom, but you can send money from the card linked to your PayPal account. So let's say you have a partner in the US who wants to send money to you. He cannot send that money from his PayPal balance, but he can send it through a card linked to his account, and that money will hit a bank here. You only go there with your valid ID and transaction number to go and take the money. So now let's go. Look at this carefully. It said powered by Xoom, a PayPal service. So this is how you access Xoom through PayPal. So we click on select. So as I said, you can use Xoom through PayPal or use Xoom as a standalone service. If you have a Xoom account already, so now let's go to Xoom and see how Xoom works. So Xoom already has its own website. You can go. That is where we are going now. So this is the Xoom website interface. You can create an account here, sign up and create an account, or you can use Xoom through PayPal. So now let's go to the first option. You go to Xoom. If you already have an account, you can go there and it will automatically log you in. So now let's say we don't have an account with Xoom, even though I have created one. So now since I have an account already, it is assessing whether I have an account already and to log me in automatically. Okay. So now, without creating an account on Xoom, PayPal have sent you to Xoom automatically. The second option is that you can sign up and create a Xoom account. If you don't have a PayPal account, all you have to do is create a Xoom account, and all you have to do to send this information to anybody who wants to send money to you through PayPal. I'll do a specific video, or the first part of this video you have watched already. The person can go through that system and send you that money. You'll fill all these details to create your Xoom account, or you can continue with PayPal. So it works interchangeably, either through PayPal or by signing up. You agree and create your free account. Then you can log in and then access Xoom. So let me show you the interface of Xoom. So now it says send money to Ghana or send to Ghana. There will be an option for you to choose the country you want to send the money to. So the person sending the money can then choose the country, which is Ghana. And then he'll type in the amount, let's say $100. And this is the amount you receive in Ghana cedis, 467.668. So this is the exchange rate, 4.6768. Then you continue. There's the transaction brief or information about the transaction. Xoom offers a money back guarantee for your peace of mind. So you can continue, and the person will follow this order and send you a transaction ID. All you have to go to the bank is with a transaction ID and your ID card and go and take your money. It's as simple as that. You can go and pick this money as a cash pickup point. We will do a specific video on all those pickup points. You can find that here, the cash pickup points, the transfer locations. Control click and see where those locations are. There are specific banks you can go and pick the money. So you continue. In other places in the world, because of banking compliance and other issues, PayPal cannot or Xoom cannot send money to your bank account directly. They will send it to the bank. You have to go and pick it up. Go and pick the money like you do with RIA or Western Union. So how do you want to pay? The person will then choose a bank account, a credit card, or a debit card. So the person will choose any of this and then continue with this transfer, log in into the bank account, and then send the money to you. So I am acting as a person sending the money to you. You don't have to do this. The person would have to do all these things. He will generate this transaction ID and send to you. All you have to do is go with the transaction ID and your ID card and go and pick this money. So this is the simplest way to withdraw money from PayPal. Why? Because this service is a PayPal service. And then the money doesn't have to hit your PayPal balance. You don't have to do anything with PayPal here. In fact, all you need is a Xoom account. You need a Xoom account, or even if you don't have a Xoom account, get these details from the person. Just show the person that there is Xoom and Xoom would work with PayPal, and that even if you don't have a PayPal account, you can use Xoom. The person will just go through Xoom and generate that ID and then you can go to the bank and take your money. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. So let me show you a few cash pickup points. In Accra, you can choose whichever area you are in Ghana. In Accra, they have 37 agency, ANC Mall, Abeka, 37 hospital agency, ANC Mall branch, military, whatever, Abeka La Paz, all these places, Abetifi, Edum, Dakuman Kaswa. So we can choose the area. You can choose Greater Accra. You can choose some other region. You can choose Ashanti and other regions as well. And there you find the location you want to go and pick the money from. You can find a location and then you can go and pick your money. It's as simple as that. Wherever you are, send the money to Ghana, cash pickup, the area available, all the places. There are over hundreds of places in every region, I guess, because I've seen New Tafu here, Offenso. I'll show you all the banks, and if you have a branch of that bank in your area, then you can pick your money. So this is the easiest way to withdraw money from PayPal through Xoom. The other way is to create a regional based account. I'll link to a video up here for you to do that, and then you can link a UBA Africa to it, and then you can retrieve your money. So this is Xoom, and if you want me to create a video on how to sign up with Xoom, you can do that. If you don't have a Xoom account, all you need is a transaction ID and your ID card. You can easily take money from PayPal. So this is in brief and in short. What I'm saying is that another money transfer service, Xoom, like Western Union or Raya, is now a PayPal service. So indirectly, it's helping you to get your money from PayPal. So don't allow the person to send the money to your PayPal balance. PayPal doesn't allow PayPal balance money to be sent through Xoom. It only allows a card link to your PayPal account. So you tell the person, use your card or your bank to send the money to me through Xoom, and give me the transaction ID, and I'll go and pick the money with my ID card anywhere in Ghana. Finito. That is all. So as I told you already, when I received the email at first, all that Xoom could do for Ghanaians was reload mobile credits. So let me click on Ghana here. Reload mobile credits. That was all Xoom could do for Ghanaians. You couldn't send money. That is why I didn't do this tutorial that early, because I was waiting for when they will allow us to receive money, because that was the way we could use PayPal indirectly. Someone abroad could only send you credits through Xoom. All you have to do is to get your phone number, log in, and a person will just send you credits through Xoom, or pay bills through Xoom. A pay bill option is not here in Ghana. It's only in a few countries, but you could only reload mobile credits until now that you can send money to Ghana, because Ghana is on the list here. So you may not even need a PayPal account. All you need is Xoom to be working and show the person who is sending you the money or the service that, hey, don't send the money through PayPal, send it through Xoom, which is a PayPal service. Simple. If they send the money to you through your email address into PayPal, you cannot take the money. It's as simple as that. You cannot take the money. You have to use the other option. That is, if you have created a regional based account, send the money to your UBA debit card or UBA prepaid card to receive the money. So this is how simple it is. Xoom Corporation, Xoom money transfer. If you have really enjoyed this video, click on the thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and click on the notification bell. Click on it so that you receive videos like this whenever they are created automatically. Thank you very much.